Hello, welcome to week 25 of your pregnancy. At this point, you're in what I consider the best part of pregnancy. That baby is giving you reassuring fetal movements every day. The symptoms are still pretty mild at this point, and you're not vague and uncomfortable just yet. Your little one is now measuring about 13 to 13 and a half inches, roughly 33 to 34 centimeters from head to toe. Keep in mind, some babies are going to be longer than that, some are going to be shorter. Your little one is now weighing about 1.75 pounds or 785 grams. Again, some babies are going to weigh more, some a little bit less. What is your little one up to this week? The lungs are formed. The nervous system is being developed. Your little one is blinking his or her eyelids and is even startling when you hear a loud noise. So what's normal for you? You're going to have cramps. You're going to have twinges, those round ligament pains. You're probably having some pelvic discomfort as that uterus is starting to expand. You may be having a hard time sleeping because it's hard to get comfortable at night. You may be noticing some stretch marks, some itching, especially around your breasts, your tummy, and your hips. What's not okay is itching on the palms of your hands or the soles of your feet. If you are having those symptoms, please contact your OB provider. It's also not okay for you to have 5 or more cramps in 1 hour. Water running down your leg that isn't urine. If you have not already sneezed and tinkled, it is just a matter of time. It's not okay for you to have bleeding like you're on your menstrual cycle, and it's not okay for your little one to not move. Are you scheduled for an OB visit this week? Here's what to expect. You're going to want to get your weight. Make sure you're gaining weight at an appropriate rate for your personal needs. You're going to want to get your vital signs. From now until you deliver, you're going to be keeping a close eye on your blood pressure. You're going to measure your tummy from the top of your pubic bone to the top of your uterus with a tape measure that looks like this. Centimeters should match your weeks, plus or minus 2. So normal range at this point is between 23 and 27 centimeters. Your provider is probably going to listen to your baby's heart rate with a Doppler that looks like this. Normal heart rate at this point is between 120 and 160 beats per minute. They're probably going to talk to you about some lab work. In the 24 to 28 week range, they usually like to check and make sure you're not anemic. They're also going to make sure you're not a diabetic that is specific to pregnancy with what's called a glucose tolerance test. If it is flu season, they may recommend a flu vaccination. Between 28 and 32 weeks, your provider is going to recommend a Tdap, tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. That is a vaccination that is not for you. It is for your baby. So what should you be doing at this point? I encourage you to start thinking about your birth plans. Find out what pain management options are available at the birth center where you're going to be delivering. Start thinking about baby names if you haven't already come up with one. I encourage you to write down your questions in preparation for your next OB visit. In the meantime, if you have any questions for me, please just leave them in the comment section below. And while you're down there, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button. If you're still here, thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from the information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CeeJay. I'm at your cervix.